What's up? My name is Jeannette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. We're not going to use all of this, but I'm going to make the most delicious pad thai of your life with an amazing dressing. I usually do an almond ginger dressing, but everyone's requesting a fat-free dressing these days. So we're going to do a dressing with dates. We're going to do dates. We're going to do red pepper. We're going to do garlic and ginger. Hi, Tessa Boo. We're going to do lime. And if you want it spicy, we're going to do some red pepper, crushed red pepper. But that's it. Okay, let's get into the pad thai. I don't know exactly where I'm going to make the pad thai because the whole counter is full of fruit and veggies. But don't have my mic today. I'm so sorry because I literally don't know where it is. But we're going to get into making the salad. And then, of course, we're going to add lots of herbs, okay? We got cilantro. We got mint. So important. When you go to the store, just buy every single herb. Just buy the basil, buy the cilantro, buy the mint. Just, you'll figure out what to do with it later. Parsley, all that stuff, okay? Green onion. Okay, so we have a beautiful big plate of... Ooh, smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna let everyone come in before we start. Big plate of herbs there. And what you're gonna need to do is, what I personally would recommend is, we're gonna make dinner together, but we're gonna make it for multiple nights. Okay? So what I would highly recommend is maybe you get a giant bowl. Giant. Okay? With a lid. Okay? Like this. Buy this at the Dollar Tree. Let me just wash my hands and the bowl. And we're going to make it for tonight and tomorrow. What's up, everyone? We're going to make an amazing dinner together. Just give me a second so that I can wash the bowl and my hands. Because even though I'm raw, I do believe in sanitization. Unlike most of y'all out there drinking your urine and shit. Well, hopefully not your shit, but definitely your urine. Okay, what's up, boo? Does anybody have any questions? I know the sound is not ideal. I know. But this was a last-minute thing, and I honestly can't find my mic. And I bought a new mic, and it's not working. So that sucks. But you know, we do our best. We do what we can. Use what we have. And I have an update on my 30-day hypnosis course. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. So, here we go. Okay. So, I would highly recommend you get a big bowl. And this is a perfect... I have been making this for years. It's in my free recipe book, so maybe check that out at my website, Ms.FitVegan.com. Ms.FitVegan.com. Honestly, I have been making this for years. And I really love to do this, especially when I don't want a salad. Okay, I am going to put some salad in here, but... it's not going to be a lot. Very little. Maybe like a few things of romaine lettuce. But mostly what's going to be in here is the veggies. Well, the carrots, the cucumbers, the cabbage, zucchini, peppers, tomatoes, and then the dressing, okay? And you can put sprouts in here. The thing is that you just don't want to always eat a salad sometimes. Sometimes you're over it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you are over the salad. Okay, let me get a plate. What's up, everyone? If you have any questions about a raw food diet, let me know. And you don't need this stuff, but it helps if you want to cut things in a fancy way. You can get this. This is how I make the watermelon fries. The main thing I'm going to be using today, you can use this. It's a veggetti. Okay. And then, or you can use a peeler to make the julienne things. Okay, so first things first. We're going to peel a lot of the produce. What's up, boo? Want to interview me? No, I don't really do interviews, but that's shocking, Tessa, that you want to be on an interview. That's amazing. What made you decide you want to be interviewed? And remind everyone how long you've been raw. Are you trying to start a social media career? That's very exciting. Okay, guys, so I'm a little low energy because I've been working on the computer all day today. And it seriously drains my energy. I've been working on my website. because I want to get my 30-day hypnosis course out. It was supposed to be out on June 1st, but the website is taking longer than expected, unfortunately. Now, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I've been working on my website the whole day. And then what you're going to need is you're going to need a bowl for garbage, okay? You always have to have some type of bowl to put the garbage in, because otherwise you'll be going back and forth to the garbage too much. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Okay, so I might put some mangoes in here too. We'll see. I've been raw for 3 years now, but I recently incorporated avocados and nuts. Whoa, going wild. Going wild over there, Tessa. Amazing. I highly recommend avocados and nuts. I don't recommend anybody restricts, at least for the first 5 years. Highly. I mean, if you're going to restrict on a fruit and vegetable, nut and seed diet, you asking for trouble, because you're coming from meat and dairy and processed foods, and you need the heavy, dense calories of nuts and seeds and avocado. In my personal experience and opinion, but that's just me. Thick or thin? Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, that's the thick. Let's check out the thin. Okay, I prefer the thin. So what we're going to do is we're going to spiralize these carrots. You can do the same thing with cucumbers and beets and zucchini. And this is great if you do not want a salad, because sometimes you're like, fuck a salad. And I know you could buy these pre-made, so of course you don't have to do this, but it's best to do everything from scratch. If you have the time, some of you guys don't have the time, so you can buy these in the store just like this. So let me know, does anybody have any questions? There's some weird numbers by everybody's name today. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see those numbers? Like Tessa, it says number 1. Oh my God, is this the order in which people joined the Zoom, the live? It says number 1 for Tessa, and it says number 3 for Melanie, and number 3 for Jeff. So I'm kind of confused. How y'all both number 3? Does anybody know what those numbers mean? Number 2. Melanie's number 2 now. She was number 3. I'm so confused. You don't see the numbers. Okay. This is so weird. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. We're going to put the carrots. We're going to try not to make a big mess. So yeah, my hypnosis course is complete, but since I do everything myself, I am struggling with the website a bit. However, I'm perfecting it, making it beautiful, and it will be done very, very soon, any day now. And I also have something very exciting to talk about soon. But the hypnosis course is what's next, and that is a 30-day course on weight loss. Okay, so I will literally take you through 30 days of raw vegan hypnosis. It's for those of us that not just want to eat raw, but want to lose weight on a raw food diet. So we go through binge eating, we go through late night eating, we go through addiction to sugar, addiction to coffee, addiction to processed foods, addiction to flour, bread, white sugar. Oh, well, I guess Freely's not going to take the course. But it's a 30-day hypnosis, and every single day you will receive an email from me. It's not out yet, but it will be any day now. You'll receive an email from me with the new hypnosis. The hypnosis are 20 to 40 minutes each, and all you have to do is listen to one every single day for 30 days, and it's really exciting. So I'm excited about that, and I did get my hypnosis certification, so congratulations to me. That was not easy, let me tell you. That shit was not... It's hard to learn new things once you hit 40, you know? It's not easy. But if it was easy, everybody would do it. Okay, this doesn't look so great. Hold on. You're funny. I love it. Yes, Freely likes the white sugar. Uh-huh. I see all the numbers except mine. What's up, boo? Okay, so we're making a mess, and I'm embarrassed. Let's just transfer over here. It'll be nicer. Okay, so we're putting the carrot. That's enough carrots for now, because I'm embarrassed. Okay, so that's the carrots for now. We're doing the carrots. Next is the cucumber. Now, I've had a lot of problems with cucumbers. I don't know about you guys, but the cucumbers have sucked lately. And let me know if you experience the same thing. These are organic, and they still don't taste good. I always peel cucumbers. I always peel pretty much everything. And by the way, not only is my energy low because of the computer all day, but I actually ate raw broccoli in my salad last night. And I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but it's been a few years since I had raw broccoli. My stomach is hurting now. Ugh, it's just like, I knew I shouldn't have had the whole thing. I had the whole, it was 2 big trees. And I don't even know why I had it. I think I bought it to put in this pad thai, but I forgot. So I put it in my salad last night, and it tasted pretty good. It was nice and crunchy. But now my stomach's hurting. I know it was the broccoli because my stomach never hurts. It was just way too cruciferous. So not ideal for a raw vegan to eat a lot of that if you're not used to it. Okay, before I cut this up, let me try it. Honestly, it doesn't taste good. It really doesn't taste good. I don't know, guys. What the fuck is up with the cucumbers? Is it just me? Cucumbers are gross. I'm going to look at your comments in a minute. Actually, if I put the camera like this, maybe I can see them better. This is garbage. This is garbage. This whole fucking... Yeah, raw broccoli. That was a mistake. But my stomach just started hurting. Isn't that weird? Somebody wanted to know what I ate today. Had a whole entire watermelon, and then I think I had like 5 or 6 mangoes, and that's it. So yeah, but the watermelon was pretty big. Broccoli is grown ideally. It can be more tender. I could teach you the cucumber basics. Okay. So were these not good, Tessa? I don't know how to pick out cucumbers. I mean, they need to be hard. That's what she said, but that's about all I know. This one's better, but there's just something off with these cucumbers these days. I don't know. So what I'm going to do to make it easier to peel these, I'm going to do it with this cool peeler. This one's not too bad. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the salad. I'm going to put this here, and we're going to just peel our cucumber. And again, this is a great salad. I'm sorry it's going to take a while to get to the dressing. I wish you could fast forward. But you cannot. Sorry. Whoa. Oh, I forgot this was broken. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I have to be careful. It's delicate. Okay, so we're going to do that. You don't want to really use this tool with the cucumber. It doesn't work because the cucumber is a little too watery and it just doesn't work. That thing is best for zucchini and carrots. Okay, so we're going to take as much of possible. Okay. If anybody has any questions, put a watermelon there so I know it's a question. And we're going to just rinse the zucchini real quick. And why does it say pretty girl on the zucchini? Okay, okay. I see you, boo. Zucchini trying to suck up. Okay. Thank you very much for that. If anybody has questions, let me know. And like I said, my 30-day weight loss hypnosis course will be available very soon, any day now, actually. If you are interested... Ooh, why does this feel slimy? Hold on. Zucchini feels very slimy. Is it supposed to? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? If anybody's interested in the 30-day weight loss hypnosis course, then do me a favor. You can send me an email because the first 50 people that are interested in getting the course get it for 50% off. I'm doing that because I'm really excited, and also I want you to get it and then send me a testimonial and show me and take a before and after photo. Show me how much weight you've lost and how you have transformed. And so that will be part of the deal. If it works, I want you to send me a testimonial for getting it 50% off. Deal? Okay. So send me an email, jd@MsFitVegan.com. I will send you the link as soon as possible so you can check it out, see if it's for you. Okay, we're not going to make as big of a salad as I thought because I just don't feel like it. but I'll do everything just for one salad. Okay, so we got this. Okay, next we're gonna do the cabbage. Okay, so we need the plate again. Let me throw away this garbage. Who makes that hand? Okay, all the questions need to have a watermelon so that I can read them at the end. So just put a watermelon next to any question and I will absolutely answer it at the end, my boo. I promise you, I will sit down and answer it. And I'm going to make the dressing very soon so that you guys don't have to wait all day for me. And yeah, I usually don't do cabbage. This might be a bad idea. I'm only going to do a tiny bit because I'm honestly not used to having such cruciferous vegetables that I think my stomach's hurting because the broccoli was really, really hard. That's exactly what she said. And it just, my body's used to very juicy, very soft things like mangoes and watermelon and papaya. So it's been years since I had raw broccoli. Don't even ask why I bought it. I don't know. So we're going to cut it in strips like this. Everything has to be in strips. I love this salad so much. And honestly, you don't need to make a dressing. You can just put some spices, some lime, ginger powder if you want. But I'm going to make a dressing. But you really don't even need a dressing for this salad. Okay, that looks interesting. All right, we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna put this here. One of the most important things you need though is you need cilantro and you need mint. Crucial, okay? Next, we're gonna get some peppers going. Okay, thank you very much for the watermelon. I got you, boo. I got you soon. Don't worry. We're gonna get some yellow and some red pepper. Let me just wash it real quick. How is using the washcloths going? Oh my God. It's going. Yeah, it's going. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so yeah, I've been using washcloths. I've been using a bidet. I have a bidet sprayer. Okay, for those of you that really want to know what I do in the bathroom, because somebody was like, ew, you're disgusting. You walk from the toilet to the bidet. No, the bidet sprayer is attached to my toilet, boo-boo. So I have a bidet sprayer. And then what I've been doing now is I use, not that you guys want to know this while I'm cutting up veggies, but I use small hand towels. I have a bunch in my bathroom in a beautiful, I have it all set up very nicely. And I dry my vagina with those hand towels instead of using toilet paper. I use toilet paper for number 2 only for now. And I have a lot in the house for guests and stuff. But yeah, it's been going great. How I've been washing them, okay, because it's just water, but I've been using a new one for each time I go to the bathroom. How I've been washing, and I bought a packet of like 24. How I've been washing them is that I have a small little basket in my shower. It's not really a basket. It's there's no bottom to it, okay? So I'll show you guys one day. It's a stainless steel thing that goes on the door, and I just put them in there. And when I shower every day, I usually shower once or twice a day, definitely before I go in bed. But I usually shower twice a day because I work out in the morning and then I like to shower before bed every night. So whenever I shower, I just wash them with Dr. Bronner's real quick and let them dry. So yeah, there's nothing like unsanitary though because it's just water. It's just water. I'm using the bidet sprayer. So joke's on you, boo. You using toilet paper to smear your urine everywhere? All right. Joke's on you, boo. Sometimes I like to cut off the part that had the sticker because I don't want to eat sticker glue personally. Okay, that's just a personal thing, you know, but that's just me. Okay, now if you can see the salad, sorry, I'm choking on my greatness. The salad is looking really beautiful, but just wait a minute because it's going to look even better. Like, give it a few seconds. And it's gonna fucking be amazing. Yeah, what's the best flavor of Dr. Bronner's? I don't know why I said flavor, but you know what I mean. What's the best scent of Dr. Bronner's? Because I got the almond one recently, and it's a little too strong. I would usually use scentless. The rose is way too strong. What does the hemp smell like? Does anybody know? Oh, peppermint. Yeah. I love the peppermint. I used to wash my hair with that. I used to use that for laundry. I love the peppermint Dr. Bronner's. Next time, I'm going to get the peppermint for sure. That's the best one. Okay, we're going to try to wrap this up because I know you guys have a very, what is it, 7 seconds is the attention span? Okay, so we're going to just move that to the side real quick. What a mess. Okay, hold on. Let's try to keep it nice for you guys. Okay, we almost at the dressing part. Very important. We need cilantro in here. We need mint. We need cilantro. Now, if you don't like cilantro, fuck you, because I don't know. What, do you not eat guacamole all of a sudden? Give me a fucking break. By the way, if you crave Mexican food, don't you ever in your life make an excuse that you can't go raw because you love Mexican food. Dude, it's so fucking easy to make Mexican food raw. Mexican food is basically raw. Okay? So please, please, please. Now, this is not the best knife, but we're doing the best we can with what we have. Love the hemp eucalyptus. Oh, hemp eucalyptus. I haven't seen... Wait. I don't know if I've seen that one. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of mint as well. You can put basil in here too, but I just usually like to do cilantro and mint. Let me wash this real quick with some chlorine and birth control and fluoride. Let me just get some cocaine on the mint from the tap. Okay. All right. Someone... No, I'm not going to say who. Forget it. Never mind. I was going to say something I shouldn't say. Never mind. Okay. So we got this. It's looking so beautiful. I got to watch my mouth on these lives because I get myself in trouble. All right. This is such a gorgeous salad, guys. Come on now. I'm going to put some more zucchini. There's not enough zucchini in here. But for now, this works because I want to show you the dressing. It's gorgeous. Tessa never liked Mexican food. Well, you're rare. All right. So now we're going to make the dressing, okay? Oh, very important, very important. For this salad, you need green onion or red onion, but I prefer green. For some reason, red onion makes my eyes water really bad, like almost impossible. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous, guys. I'm going to eat this on my balcony. You can definitely, I'm going to definitely put some mangoes in here as well, but I don't want to make you guys jealous with my mango collection. If you're coming to my retreat, you're going to be treated to the best mangoes on earth. I'm so excited. My retreat is unfortunately sold out, but maybe I'll do another one. We shall see. Tessa, you should have came to my retreat. You're so close. But it is sold out, unfortunately. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the dressing. Now, somebody's going to do me the biggest favor. No, I'll put the dressing below because I'm feeling really nice today. So the dressing's going to be 1 red pepper. Okay. By the way, thank you so much to somebody who randomly sent me a Cash App. Thank you so much. If you guys want to support me, you know, I take Cash App, no problem. I appreciate that. All right. So here we go. So now we have our blender, and in the blender, we're going to put 2 Medjool dates. These are not my favorite dates, but they're the best that I can get for now. My favorite dates come from Bautista Farms, but they're only available in September. So that's unfortunate. Can you guys, in the comments section, can you guys put the best dates that you can find? Because these are not the best at all. Not at all. They're so dry, but like people that eat cooked food, looks like their skin. No, that's terrible, but it's true. Okay, so we got 2 dates. We're going to do 2 of the best dates we could find. Always, don't fuck this up. Always open your dates. You know about that? You don't want wasp poop in your dressing, boo. So always open your dates. Okay, we're going to do a piece of ginger and a piece of garlic. Okay? So, oh, great. I just realized it's 6 o'clock. And I have so much to do before my course tonight. Woo! I want to finish my website. I'm trying really hard, guys. I'm trying. One day I'll hire someone to do stuff. But for now, I'll do it all myself. For now. Okay, we got a piece of ginger. and garlic. I just am so excited for you guys to experience my course. I've been working really, really hard on it. It's called the 30-Day Weight Loss Hypnosis Course. And yeah, I'm so excited. Again, if you want to check it out, thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet to me. Did you see my nails today, though? Somebody asked if they're mine. Yes, they are mine. Of course. Garlic, ginger, the juice of 2 limes. These are limes, okay? Your green limes are, they're not right, boo. Okay? Limes look like lemons. So I don't know what you doing over there. But we got the juice of 2 limes, and I hope and I pray that somebody's writing this down. Although I promised to do it. But God knows I can't be trusted with that. I'll try. If nobody comes through, I will try. Ooh, that's spicy. I mean, that's ooh, it's got a bite. Okay, speaking of spicy, that's why I said spicy, because I'm looking at the red pepper. So we're gonna put in. I like it a little spicy, so we're gonna put in a little bit of red pepper, not too much. You can always add this to the salad afterwards if it's not spicy enough. Next, okay, we're going to get, hold on, the red pepper. I'm going to put in a whole red pepper in here. And we're going to put in a tomato. And that's it. We're going to blend it up, baby. No fat. If you want to add fat, obviously it'll make it taste way creamier. But no need. Put the whole red pepper in there without the seeds, of course. And then tomato. I have this gorgeous heirloom. Full disclosure, this cost me $8 fucking. $8? What happened to your quote book? It's in the works, Tessa. Yeah, good question. But yeah, I almost didn't get this because it's like, oh my God. But the quote book is in the works. Oh, I have little tomatoes and the onion. Oh, I have so much going on here. You can honestly put anything you want in here, except don't put any cashew fruit in here. We do have cashew fruit in-house. Look at how toxic and nasty these cashews are. No, thank you. Find out where your food comes from, boo, because you don't actually know, and then you eating stuff and you don't feel good. So find out where your food comes from before you eat it. Personally, that's what I would recommend before you think it's a health food. Okay, because at no stage is a watermelon looking nasty like that cashew right there. All right, I think we good to go. I have a big mess to clean up, as usual. And we're gonna blend the dressing. I don't think we need any water, but if we do, I will add it, of course. Let's get the top on. And we also probably need okay, thank you so much. Ever put mango in that dressing? Yeah, that would be genius. Okay, yeah, that would be really, really smart to do. I should. This one is actually ripe, even though it's green, because I picked it from the tree. But I'm not going to put mango, because most people can't. That's so smart to put. Most people can't really put mango in their dressing. They don't. I mean, I know me, when I lived in New York, I didn't have any mangoes to spare for dressings. You know what I mean? Like, whenever Chris Kendall or anybody recommended mango in dressings, I would be like, bro, who has mangoes to spare for dressings? Like, what the fuck? Here we go. We might need this guy. All right. Thank God we did not put, hold on. Now, If you had herbs in there, you would not want to blend it that long because herbs get very, very bitter when you blend it for a long time. Now, what was I going to say? I was going to say something very important. Somebody is, hold on. Hold up. Not going to lie. I had a green thumb. I can tell your kitchen smells like pure heaven. Yeah. And by the way, thank God we didn't put water in here. Oh my God. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. Guys, you have to make this. It's so freaking good. I don't love this bowl, so I'm going to transfer it over to a different bowl. I don't like it because I usually eat dinner in this bowl. So we're going to try, as you know why. You can tell why, right? Okay, I'm going to transfer it over and I'm going to add more zucchini and the tomato, the fucking $8 heirloom tomato, and I'm going to answer your questions first though. Okay, look at this gorgeous, and then we're going to pour the dressing on. Hold on, you ready for this, boo? Oh my God, it's so, yeah, it does smell like heaven. And then we're going to pour the dressing on, and the dressing doesn't look good, but I promise you it's so gingery and just delicious and spicy too. And then you mix that in. Oh God, it does not look good, but I swear on your life, it's so freaking good. We're going to serve this at my restaurant for sure. And then, of course, we'll have the creamy dressings with the cashews and stuff. And there's also an almond ginger dressing that I love. It's almonds, ginger, garlic, pretty much the same ingredients, lime, and it just has fat. But for some reason, I didn't want to use the almonds, even though I have a lot. I wanted to make a fat-free one because you guys are so fucking obsessed with fat-free stuff. Look at that. It's so good. And then, of course, what you do is you're going to put a little touch just on top, something like that. You know, something. Just stick it in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got dinner, baby. Now let me answer some questions. Oh, my God, it's so good. Hold on. I need tomato in here, though. You can't have this without tomato. All right, where's your restaurant, please? Well, it doesn't exist yet, but it's going to be called Fruit is Life, and I am currently working on it as we speak. So stay tuned, everyone, because I'm so excited. It's going to be here in Miami, and it's becoming reality. So stay tuned. Tessa, maybe you're going to work there. Seriously, if we can afford you. But I'm really excited, and it is becoming a reality. Yes, so I'm working very hard on that as well. It will be here in Miami, though. Okay, you always have useful knowledge. Oh, my God, thank you so much. What was the question? Because it says, hold up, not gonna lie, I had a green thumb in the past and love me fruit, but sadly I eat meat. What's the question? Ever put mango? No, but that's genius. You got me hypnotized? Oh, my God. Soak the dates in hot water first. Yeah, that would be smart. That would be smart. Israeli dates from Costco. No, I don't do Costco dates because they're steamed, and it's just, I know all the dates are steamed usually, but I just hate Costco so much. I don't need a retreat because my life is a retreat. Okay, sounds good. Yes. I'm rare in so many ways. ... Are you still raw? Are you still raw? I think I have a good jalapeno dressing that is raw. Yeah, I'm raw, boo. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm going to put a tiny bit more of the crushed red pepper. Not too much. Yeah, I'm raw, boo. For life. And for me, I also don't consider like steamed fruit or vegetables to be a problem. So yeah, sometimes I have steamed peas. That's part of a raw food diet because you need that food for backup sometimes. So that's how I am raw. Have you ever thought the food you eat is not as real as the food in Florida? We can grow most of our food year-round. Well, I'm living in a condo on the beach, so I cannot grow my food. But you guys are going to be so upset with me when I show you something. I just haven't had time. How's using the washcloths? Okay, what are your plans for summer? Just work. I just work all summer. Oh, I am having a retreat that is sold out on July 10th. My plans for summer is to finish my website for the 30-day hypnosis course, run my retreat July 10th through the 15th. I'm going to Gaylord, Michigan in August for a few days to do workouts and lectures and speak at a raw vegan retreat. And then my other plan for summer is to eat fruit, be cute. Ow. Okay, good question, Tessa. Always good questions. What is off with the cucumbers? I don't know. I don't know. Literally every cucumber that I grow, the small Persian cucumbers. Oh my God, I have those. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I forgot. I have those. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 yes. I have those, boo. Let me get a plate. Yes, I have the small Persian ones, and those are the only cucumbers that taste good nowadays. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the cucumbers, but only the fucking Persian ones taste good. Gotta move to Persia. Wait, is that a place? Okay, here we go. Now you guys are gonna know that I don't know much. Do you eat the seeds of the cucumber? Yes, I do. I'm a pickle fiend. Do you have a video on the definition of raw eating? Things like olives and vinegar is not raw, but I can improvise. You give me more time. If you give me more time. Oh, I have a lot of information. I have over 3,000 videos, boo. So I would recommend you start watching. I also teach a course. If you're a woman, you can join my course. It's starting in a few weeks. It's called the Food Addiction Freedom Course. And you will learn everything there is to know about a raw food diet. I also have a course called How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan. And that is not a live course. That is pre-recorded videos. So it's $99. You can find it in the description probably, or on my website. And I do highly recommend it if you don't want to work with me one-on-one. But the Food Addiction Freedom course is where you're going to learn everything, but also you're going to get accountable, and you're going to get an accountability partner for life. And you're going to get my phone number, and you can call me anytime for 6 full weeks. And so personally, I definitely think that's the way to go if you're going to work with me. But if you want to work on your own and you just want to learn, I have a course called How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan. It's a lot cheaper than working with me one-on-one. And yeah, that's what I'd recommend, boo. I never talk about it really, this course, but I'm really proud of it. I love it. It is quite old, so there's some things in the course that I don't do anymore. For example, I don't really recommend you take a B12 supplement anymore. I used to, just because my lawyers said I should. But I don't have lawyers, just kidding. I just don't believe in it anymore. I just don't. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was looking for my salad. I just don't believe in synthetic things. Okay, these are kind of big. Wish I could fly. Why can't you fly, Jeff? You also have a great podcast. Thank you so much. I miss my podcast so much. The reason I haven't put out new episodes is because piece of shit Spotify will not let me record on my phone anymore. I used to record it on my phone and post them like every day. But now, since Spotify did something, they changed, I'm not able to do that anymore. So I don't know how to record new episodes. So if anybody knows, let me know. It's really sad. I put out, sometimes, like once in a while, I'll record an episode on my computer and then I know how to upload it. But I'm always inspired to do my podcast when I'm walking and when I'm like running errands and running around, but now I can't do that. So I'm much less productive because of Spotify. Thanks so much. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck they up to. But yeah, I'm not able to record on my phone anymore. So that's really been not ideal. Okay, we're going to end the Zoom because, or whatever we're on. What are we on? YouTube. Because I got to get to Zoom. I got my fruity cuties who are in my course currently, my Food Addiction Freedom course. And I promise you, I know it doesn't look as amazing as it did before the dressing, but trust me, this dressing is 10 out of 20, okay? You gotta try it. Okay, I cut the cucumber a little too thick. Thank you so much. Oh, I will do more podcasts if you figure out how I can record them on my phone. And email me. I'll send you a book for free. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much. No, that's what I did, Tessa. Tessa, I was recording in my voice notes for years. And now I'm not able to save it to my files now. And I don't know. Jeanette, I could speak at your retreat. There's no speakers at my retreat, boo-boo. I'm the only speaker at my retreat, okay? No, we're not speaking. My retreat is not lectures. My retreat is we go into the nude beach, we go into the farms, we're gonna have treatment, massages, manicure, pedicures. We live in the life, baby. We doing karaoke, we going out dancing. My retreat is litty. You have no idea, so I'm really excited for that. We're gonna do photo shoots. We're gonna just kiki at the pool, saltwater pool that we have. We're gonna be at the ocean every day. We're gonna be working out, yoga. We're gonna be doing Kriya yoga. What else? Booty yoga. Amazing. No, Tessa, trust me. That's what I was doing for years. I'm not able to save it on my files anymore. So I don't know why. Maybe somebody can tell me, because that's not an option anymore to save to my files. Okay, love you guys so much. And don't forget, if you eat fruit, you'll be cute. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Someone made this for me. Now I dirtied it. But somebody made this washcloth for me. And if you're the person that made this for me, I love you so much for that. You are amazing. Eat fruit, be cute, baby. I'll see you in the next episode. Make this dressing and this salad and customize it as you wish, boo-boo. And I'll see you soon. Bye. You're going to show me, Tessa? Okay. You're going to show me. Like there's something you know that I don't know. Yo, you don't think